Hi Author Magazine, this is John Richmond in Dubai.
What does punk mean for you?
Punk is a thing, is not music. Punk is an attitude. It's like, I can do that. That's all it is. I can do that. Sometimes we're told we can't, but punk is like, I can.
Core culture became a marketing term. What did that era understand about authenticity that the industry risks losing today?
I think, the industry is just changing. The world changes. We've had a revolution, a technical revolution over such a short period of time. And I think people's heads are still spinning, so we'll find ourselves shortly, I'm sure. I think fashion has become much broader now. Brands are becoming, it's not just about dresses and shoes and bags. It's about all the other things. It's lifestyle. So, like one of the reasons we're here in Dubai is because we have, big ventures in Dubai coming in the next couple of years. So it's important, and I actually really enjoy, doing furniture and doing all these other things.
Looking back, was there a period in your work that felt misunderstood at the time, but makes more sense today?
Yeah, especially in the early 90s, because I had a hard time with the press because they just thought I was this sort of, rock and roll music inspired designer and not an honest designer. It's like, but then the world changed and everyone became a rock and roll designer.
What did you have to unlearn over the years to stay sharp?
I don't try to stay sharp. I just try to be, first of all, entertain myself. I tell people, I have a great job because I go to work tomorrow and I get a clean sheet of paper and I draw or think it's so nice to start the day with clean sheets of paper. Most people go to work and do the same thing. I'm constantly moving.
Does having a history ever feel like pressure when creating something new?
No. Because I don't tend to look back at things. It's not, this show that we're doing in Dubai was the first time I've really looked at the archive and thought about putting the show together in that way, because it seemed very relevant. There's such an interest in vintage. People, there's vintage sites and, people are more, it's a label within itself now. So I don't feel the pressure of that because, being a Capricorn, you have a hill and you just look up to the top of the hill and you don't look back. I'm not interested in what I did. I'm interested in what I'm going to do.
For 4 decades, do you design more from instinct or from knowledge?
Both. It's instinctive and it's knowledge and it's inspired what's going on around.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.